whole new series. Now it's called TopGear Roblox, and over the next 10 weeks, I am going to be partaking in multiple different challenges that my producers here at TopGear Roblox are going to be giving me. And if you haven't already, please go and watch the trailer. I'll be here waiting for you if you are watching it. Okay, so now that you've watched the trailer, the producers have actually been telling me that you cannot get a good convertible car for under $12,000, but I said you can. And so with that, the producers gave me $12,000 to go and buy a convertible for good money. And they decided to give me multiple challenges to take part in. So here's what happened. So this is this is what I've brought. It's a 2008 Volkswagen Beetle SE convertible, and I got it for just $11,500. It is absolutely brilliant. Just look at the thing, man. It is just amazing. It is absolutely brilliant, and I can't think of anything more better than this. And from the look of this car, it is an all-round brilliant machine, and I can't wait to see what it's like to drive. So let's get it out on the road and see what it's like. Oh, that sounds absolutely brilliant. Okay, right, here we go. It also has a 5-cylinder, which is unusual for the Beetle, but it is the SE. Right, so from what I can report, it is so far a nice car to drive. It is nicer than some of the other cars that I've driven so far. It is absolutely probably one of the best cars that I've ever driven. And I'm also on the way to my... Is that another Beetle over there? Right, let's speed up. 70, 80. Actually, this is kind of like a speed test, I guess. That is another Beetle. Slow down a bit, Oh dear. Right, so I'm on my way to the first test. I'm gonna have to slow down so I can get the lights back. There we go. Okay, from what I can report, situation update. This car is still brilliant. There is nothing that I'd rather be in right now. It is probably the nicest car that I've sat in so far on this show, considering the fact that I haven't driven anything else yet, because this is the first recording. The speed limit's 55. Right, okay, I believe we are here. I wonder what the producers have given me as a challenge. Oh, a minute. Right, reversing. Right, nothing to hit. Right, okay, let's go in. Here we go. Right, there we go. Right, here we are. I wonder why I'm at a police station. I mean, there could only be one reason why I'm at a police station. Right, let's park in this space. Right, I may need to reverse a bit. Right, go into the space. Right, okay, here we go. Right, park in the space. There we go. Right, what have the producers set for me now? Right, okay, so it says here that I must now see how long it takes for me to get the roof up on my car. And then that's hang on, look. Oh, hang on. Okay, no, that's all it says. That's literally just all it says. Okay. Alright, I need to go and get my timer stopwatch thing. Right, here we go. Right, okay. I have the timer. Just need to get it up. There's the clock. Okay, right, stopwatch. Right, here we go. That was about. Okay, so that's about 1.4 seconds there. 1.14 actually. 1.14 seconds. So I'd say that's complete. Pretty good test, I think, but I'd rather keep the roof down on this car. So, right, okay, I've got the next challenge here, and it says I must go to the drag strip and see how fast this thing goes down the drag strip. Which is a pretty interesting challenge considering the fact that this car isn't really that fast. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will pick that up later on, but now we are going to be doing the news. Now, there is only a couple bits of news tonight. There'll probably be more news over the coming weeks about things that are going to be happening in the world of Roblox and in the world of motoring. So, to kick off the news actually tonight, we actually have a really cool and very exciting news tonight, because Ford, the maker of the Mustang and the Focus and actually no, not the Fiesta, and they used to make the Fiesta and the Mondeo and the Ford Orion, the Ford Granada, the Ford Sierra, the Ford Escort, and the GT. Actually no, I think they still make the GT, I'm not sure, but they're bringing back one of their most favoured names from the 80s, 70s and the late 60s ever. It had been produced for about 20 or 30 years by the time it went out of production in 1986. There were still some left actually in the dealers until about 1989. And it's this. They're going to be bringing back the Capri. Yes, they are. They're going to be bringing it back, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe this? They are bringing it back. Oh, hang on, no, but. There's just one thing wrong with it. It's actually going to be a crossover, not a coupe like it was originally. And it's going to be electric, which is the worst piece of news I've ever heard. But there's actually going to be a new MG coming out soon. It's a convertible sports car, and it's called the Cyberster. It's coming out in the summer, which is a good time to release a convertible, actually, I think. And it looks pretty good, actually. It looks like this. Don't you think that is probably the coolest looking car ever? Because to me, I think that is the coolest looking car ever. Like, to come out of MG, in other words. Apart from the MGB and the MGB GT. Because the MGB, the standard one, is convertible. And the MGB GT is a coupe. But the Cyberster, it looks brilliant. Okay, in other news, MG also bringing out another new car. It's going to be called the MG3, a revised version and whatnot. But in other very interesting news from Korea, now there's a car company called it's under a new name, but it's the new name for the car company that one of the most hated car companies on this show. and that is Sangyong. We really don't like Sangyong here on Top Gear, but Sangyong are under a new name. The people who made the Rodius and whatnot, they've come out with this. It looks horrid, don't you think? It really does look terrible. Also, actually, going back to the Capri, this is what the older one looked like. We've got a picture of it here on the screen now. Now cut to the new one. Yeah, it looks terrible, don't you think? Now, that is enough news for tonight, because we've got to move on now to the world of luxurious motor vehicles, because I've been driving the most, well, one of, if not the most luxurious cars in the world. And it really is in a class of its own, because of how amazingly luxurious this car really is. Now, this is what you'd usually think of as a luxury saloon, the Jaguar XJ. But it's not really that luxurious when you think about it, because there is a new kid on the block. Well, not a new kid on the block. It's been out in real life since 2003. But in the game, there is a new kid on the block. The new Phantom. And it's not actually what you think it is, because although it doesn't look that good, it may not be what you think it is, it actually looks amazing. Well, I think it looks amazing. And I am going to be conducting a very serious road test. That's why I've got a suit on, because I'm supposed to be a rich person. Right, let's see how this thing drives. No, it doesn't sound too bad. Right, okay. Let's set off in comfort mode, shall we? Oh dear, I'm driving over everything. Right, now, things to note about this car is that it does 149 miles an hour. It has, oh dear, I'm going off again. It also has 220 horsepower to counteract that. It seats about 5 people. Most of those people will be in the back. They would want to be driving it because they would have a chauffeur. It has about other things to note is that it does 12 mpg, which isn't bad at all. If you saw me going through a yellow light, I'm allowed to do that because the light is not red. Yeah, the lights are red. Yeah, it does about 12 miles per gallon. Let's check the fuel actually. I'm doing alright for fuel, that's good. Right, and it's also rear wheel drive, and it weighs about 5,244 pounds, which is quite heavy. But for what you get quite a lot of car. Now, speaking of speed, I am actually going to be testing this car, and that's why I'm driving down here. Right, so I'm going to be driving all the way down here. Right, let's say about here. Right, reverse. Okay, right. Right, speed test. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, a wheel spin from the rolls there. 30. Right, put it in sport now. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 miles an hour. 110, 115, 120, 130, 30. Well, okay, 140, 148. So it's not actually doing 149. Also, another thing to note is that I am actually using a butler to do this speed test. I'm not. Oh my god. Okay. Right, butler, drive as normal. Right. So. One thing to note is that I was actually using my personal butler that I've hired to do this road test with me, because I didn't want to drive it at high speeds. Oh, hang on. Okay, we are low on fuel. That's not good. Okay. Right. Now that we've done the speed, I'd like to do handling. To see how good it is in the corners, and for this one I'm going to be doing this test. Right, so right. Oh dear. Right, I guess right, butler, I want to switch seats. Okay, right, now that we've switched seats, right, let's do handling. Oh, there's something on fire there. Oh, I'm going off. Oh, the handling on this thing. Is nice-ish. Oh, there's a dead end to it. Right. Here we go. Oh, that's quite good. Oh, here we go. Handling. Back to handling. Here we go. Going around to tight bend it. That was quite good there. That was pretty good. Right, I want to see if this thing is any good drifting, since we're on the topic of corners. Oh, yeah, I'd say that's good. Oh, almost hit building! How slowly this thing turns. Right, little slalom test here. Here we go. Right, here we go. Little slalom here. That was pretty good. I'd say that is really good for a car like this and of this size. Look at it. It doesn't turn when you want it to. It just doesn't. Oh, I've hit the stop sign. That's not good. So then, completely bonkers at handling. But it isn't all bad. I mean, this car is quick, yes, it handles alright. Steering when high speeds isn't that good. And it doesn't cost too bad for a luxury car as well. For this one, it was about 180 grand, so that's not too bad. Considering that a BMW 7 Series is a lot more expensive than this. Well, the top of the range one is a lot more expensive than this. It starts at £220,000 for a BMW. Yeah. Also, I should explain that BMW do own Rolls-Royce. So I guess this is basically the 7 Series under its skin, but a few of the parts are, yes, but other than that, it is handmade. The rest of it is handmade in Britain. So let's see how another British competitor fares against this car then. Okay, so I've got a Jaguar XJ here, the one that you saw at the beginning of the film, I'm sure that this car is probably as good as Jaguar can make it. But in saying that though, this is the base model, so yeah. This is actually a lot cheaper than the Rolls Royce though. It starts, this one, this is the long wheelbase obviously, so it starts at about 30 grand, which is actually very, very good money for a luxury car, mind you. For a very, very luxurious car. It is nice, but I'm actually going to be now doing the same test as I did with the Rolls. So here we go. Right, okay, let's see what it sounds like first. Okay, ready? Okay, so I believe this has a V6. Yes, okay, right, right, drifting test. Okay, that was not as good because my keyboard went wrong. Right. Okay, that was good. Right, drift test around here. Right, handling test. Right, let's go out of here. Yeah, this handles much better than the big heavy Rolls, I'd say. It handles a lot better. Alright, that's good, I'd say. That's pretty good. Alright, let's swing it back round to that, right here. So we can do this little burnout test. Oh, there's a club there. I might have to go to this later. Right. Yeah, that can burn out. Oh, let's try that again. That was pretty good, I'd say. Right, speed test. Right, let's go around here. Right, Butler, step on it. Oh, there's a corner coming up. Oh, yeah. It's the same problem that the Rolls has. It doesn't turn that well at high speeds, does it? From the buttons view at least, and from what I can tell as well. Right, 100. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Whoa! Okay. Okay. Oh, I've hit a lamppost. So, right, let's right, go round to the roundabout and stop and get to the straight road just over there. Right, step on it. Whoa, here we go, look at it! I'm going, the button's going on the other side of the road! 130! Whoa, okay! Right, we're really, 154, so this is a lot faster than the Rolls Royce then. And I believe it has more gears than the Rolls. This is so fast! Look at that, right, stop! Brakes are. Okay, that was good, I'd say. Look at that, stopping distance is good. Actually, let's try this on the Rolls. Let's get to its. Right, yeah, top speed and then brake. Right, let's go back that. I should mention also that the butler is named Chives. I called him Chives. I forgot about that. I just like to call him Butler. Right, right, we can go now. Yeah. Well, A, B is setting off. Right, swing around here. Right, thanks about that. Right, for the Rolls, I'm going to be doing this test. Whoa, okay. Alright. Alright, when that light goes... right. Okay, the light has gone green, and here we go. Come on, Rolls Royce! Yeah! This Rolls Royce is amazing. Okay, I quite like this Rolls Royce. Alright, 100. Right, I'm just gonna stop at any point. It doesn't bother me when. I just want to stop at some point. Oh, I must have hit someone. Oh no, there's a red light. Alright, brake. That. So from about here and there. So I'd say that's a bit better than the rolls. Okay, this rolls, I absolutely love the rolls, but what does the general public think of it? Right, let's see what this person right here thinks of the Phantom. Right, let's hop out. Excuse me. I'm filming a car show, and I'm wondering, what do you think of the Rolls Royce? I'm filming a car show. What do you think of? And I'm wondering, what do you think of the Rolls Royce Phantom? Sure. No. What is your opinion on it? No. What is your opinion on it? Sure is not an answer. I'm not sure. Okay, so this person doesn't really know. Right. Thanks for your time then. Okay, thanks for your time then. Alright, that was pretty successful. Alright, put it in comfort again. Alright. Alright. Ooh, going around this roundabout is a bit tricky. Whoa, go on! No. Oh, dear me. Right, so. Pretty successful review then. Right, with that. Back to the studio. We actually decided to take the Rolls Royce Phantom round the test track, and it did it in 1 minute. And actually, no, I'm just joking. It did it in 45.67 seconds. So it goes about here on the lap times board. Right now, it's now time to get back to our film where I bought a Volkswagen Beetle SE convertible because the producer said I couldn't buy one for under $12,000. And so this is so far I've seen what did the tests have tested? So I've tested how good the roof is, and I was also on my way to do a drag race by myself to see how fast I could go down the drag strip. So here's what happened. Let's have a target he cannot catch. Are you ready? Here we go, John, Charlie. Charlie, hope you've had a lot of smash all that. John, hope you've had a Alright, okay. This thing is pretty good. Alright, scenery wise. There's nothing really I can see. Other than grass and things like that. So yeah. Right, where is the drag strip? Oh yeah, it's okay, right. Indicate here. Oh, I think we have to turn it. Yes, we do. Right, let's go on to this bit over here. It's the airport where the drag strip is. Oh, okay. I'm going off the track a bit. Oh, yes, that was a nice drift. I think that was really nice. Right, so let's see how fast I can go down here. Right, oh, right, okay, ready? Oh, here we go. This is great. Whoa. Right, how fast was that? Right, let's go back. Oh, 18.4 seconds. Okay, that wasn't too bad at all, I'd say. Yeah, that was not bad. Yeah, that was pretty good, I think. Right, now, I've also been given my next challenge, actually, by our producers here at TopGear, and they've said that I have to now go and modify this car for off-roading, and then go to the lake for further instructions, which should be interesting. Right, here we go. Whoa! Right, wow. Right, okay, right. Let's put the roof up, actually, so this thing. Yeah, so this thing. Yeah, so this thing. Right, okay. Here we go. Yeah. Right, now, what I've done is I've raised it. Got it about like that, so it's quite nice. That's sort of really it. I haven't put any bash bars or anything on it because I didn't think that would be necessary. So the challenge that the producers have given me is I have to drive all the way around the beach bit of this lake, and then go through the sewer system and then to the end of the sewer system to see if this car really is as good as off-roading as they thought it would be. Right, so I'm going to drive this way around the lake. So, okay, here we go. To a probably or possible death. Right, so far it's doing quite well. No. Okay, I should explain this thing is actually front wheel drive. And, okay, I've encountered a slight little issue here. Alright, reverse, like go back, go through. Yeah! Yeah! There we go. Hold it. Right, go through! No, this hasn't worked. I don't think this has worked. I'm stuck. Oh! No! Oh, I think I might be actually doing this a bit. No! This thing is... I need to get it back somehow. This isn't working at all. Nope, this isn't working. I'm gonna have to get the producers to help me with this.
After getting the producers' help, I then got out.
Right. This journey so far isn't going as well as I thought it would be going. That wasn't sounding very good. Alright, put the roof down. Right, I'm coming up to the cliff face. I'm coming up to another cliff face. Right, no, I'm actually just, okay, I'm in the water a bit. I think I've made it. This is it, I think. I think that is it. I like this car, it's brilliant. Blasting down here at very high speeds. Oh, hang on, I think this is it. Yep. Right, I think this is it then. Right then, so if you want a convertible for under $12,000, then this is your only option really, or this is the best option. Now, I'd say that was pretty good consumer advice. Well, bye Beetle. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is, unfortunately, all we've got time for tonight. But now, we'll be back next week for another episode. But for now, well, we'll see you then. Take care. Good night!